That was awesome. I got to do some wheel to wheel that time.
Oh, did you?
A lot of passing, a lot of getting past and then repassing. And compared to a Spec Miata race, this is like a Sunday drive. It's like everybody gives each other plenty of space and nobody's like crowding and running into you. So come into the team tent and I'll show you the charging setup. The car actually handles amazing. It drives kind of like just like a Miata. It has Miata suspension and Miata brakes and everything. Hello and welcome back to EV Swap. I'm here at the 24 Hours of Lemons and we have a racing EV. We're out here with Team Arc Blast. We've got the number 9 Datsun pickup truck and it's fully electric powered by a Hyper 9 motor and lithium batteries. I'm the next driver up. The cars are already on track, so I'm about to go out and do my stint. The Lemons Racing Series is for $500 cars, really low budget, and it's about endurance. It's about getting as many laps as you can, not necessarily the maximum speed. So with the EV, Team Arc Blast have already set the EV record, over 700 miles in 24 hours. We're hoping we can come close or maybe beat that record this weekend. But we're running pretty slow in the pack, but we're the only EV out here. As you can see, I have the sweet racing suit that I got when I raced for Volkswagen in the Jetta TDI Cup. I've always been interested in alternative fuel vehicles, and that's how I got into EVs. All the cars are firing up for the start of the race. The EV truck's in there. We got Nick as our first driver. I'm gonna be the second driver. We're waiting till the very end so we get on track right as it goes green. That's the plan. Some other guys are already going out. Do some warm-up laps. All right, so he's gonna go out on the track. He should about have 50 minutes of battery charge as long as everything goes good. So about 50 minutes from now, he'll come into the hot pits and we'll do our first battery swap, and then I'm gonna get in as a driver. Here he goes now. So how's it going?
Right now it's off.
Okay.
And I'm really not using much brakes, so.
Okay. Otherwise good?
Otherwise great.
And what was the 2 bars? Okay.
2 bars. Yeah, right there I was starting to not be able to get back up the hill. You ready? Yep.
Maintenance switch. Maintenance switch. Maintenance switch.
Nice.
Slow and steady, boys. Slow and steady. Hey.
Great.
I need to see your wrist. All right, it's good. Lean this way so I can check your Hans real quick. All right, good, man.
that.
happy.
Yeah, I'm racing cars, how can you not be? And compared to a Spec Miata race, this is like a Sunday drive. It's like everybody gives each other plenty of space, and nobody's like crowding and running into you. So.
Well, that's nice. Yeah. There was I saw only one little like somebody ran off the road a bit, but. Yeah.
Some of the cars are just like dog shit, super slow in the corners. Like they'll pass you on the street, and then it's like whoa, right behind them.
That's cool.
Yeah. So come into the team tent and I'll show you the charging setup. So we've got these two big chargers that we can plug in to two plugs at once with two 50 amp breakers. So this thing is capable of charging up to 140 amps at 160 volts, and that is able to charge these batteries up pretty quick. So the team was telling me they usually run between about 30% state of charge and 80%, and that way the battery voltage doesn't drop too much to lose power out on the track, and it's quick to recharge back up to 80%. The top 20% can take significantly longer. So when we start the race, all the batteries will be as close to 100% as we can get them, and then as the race goes, there's 3 batteries. One's in the vehicle, and then 2 will be out here charging, and we'll do a hot swap in the pit lane and get the car back out on track, wheel the battery back here to the tent, and plug it in and charge. Right now we only have one of the chargers able to be used, but we're confident that by starting with 3 fully charged batteries, we'll be able to do the full 8.5 hours with maybe minimal delays. These guys are really smart in how they've designed everything. This is an example of the battery sled. Basically these wheels let the battery roll up into there. It has this locking mechanism which will lock in and hold the battery tight, and then this cart is really easy to wheel around and get back here to the pits. This is what it looks like with the battery on the sled, and these battery boxes are about 500 pounds. So they were telling me if we drop this on the ground out in the hot pits, our race is over. There's no way that we can get this thing back into the car or on the sled without the use of lifts or tools, which we're not allowed to have in the pit lane. So it's really crucial that every battery change, we follow our specific procedure and get it done 100% correct the first time. So each battery box is about 30 kilowatt hours, 32 kilowatt hours. It has an Orion 2 BMS built into every battery box, and contactors, lockout switch, and all the stuff that you would need for a fully self-contained battery. And all 3 are identical, so we just swap them out, and the car doesn't know any difference and the chargers don't know any difference, which makes it really easy to swap them, put them on the charger, and get ready for the next session. Also, these chargers pull so much power that they have a cool plate on the back, and we pump coolant through them to this radiator on the front with a fan, and that's how the chargers stay cool. For the batteries, there's a cooling loop in them. When we're in the vehicle, we have got a radiator which will cool the battery as we drive, and when we're here charging, we have this massive cooler full of ice that we pump ice water through the battery to keep it cool while charging. We try to keep the battery around 30 degrees C. That's kind of the optimum temperature for performance and capacity out of the lithium batteries, and we do not want them to get too hot because that could cause damage to the batteries and also could cause potentially a thermal runaway. So it's really important that we keep an eye on the temperatures while we're charging and out on the track.
One more copy. I still show 4 bars on the SOC gauge.
You hold that. You're a new driver.
Will you grab the rod? Thank you.
Car feels amazing.
Awesome. Looks fun out there.
Ready? Locked?
Locked. Unlocked.
Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on, we got it locked. Okay. Nice.
Take the bolts out of your pocket.
We got Do you have a radio?
No radio.
Okay.
This side is motor.
Radiator fan.
Good. Shocks.
Shocks, yep, good. That was awesome. I got to do some wheel to wheel that time.
Oh, did you?
A lot of passing, a lot of getting past and then repassing. That was awesome. Hey, you were consistent, dude.
What?
You were consistent.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're terrible.
That's what we want. You were out there the whole time and you didn't get black flags or anything. That's all you can ask for.
Nice job. Thank you. It was an okay job.
First time was great.
What was I running, like 3 minutes?
No, you're in 240s.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm super happy with that.
I think your fastest was 240. Exactly.
Nice.
Maybe faster, I have to check.
Hey, we're back at the pit.
Definitely. Did he push me?
Did we push back here or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Longest stint ever.
Well, we went 3, and then I like 2, and then before I came back it was 0.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, now we know we're gonna do. We'll
Okay.
do 3 and 5 laps.
Okay. I just got done with my last stint of the day. It was awesome. I was able to do 1 hour and 15 minutes, which was the longest stint. We increased the regen for the first time up to, I think, 60%, and that really helped. It gave us almost 25%, or actually more than 25% more time, because the previous longest stint was 50 minutes. The car actually handles amazing. It drives kind of like just like a Miata. It has Miata suspension and Miata brakes and everything. It's just really slow in the straights, mostly because we're limiting power for endurance, and also it's just aerodynamically inefficient. Once you hit about 70 or 75 miles an hour, you can feel it just hit a wall, and it requires significantly more power to go faster. So we kind of just stay at that speed, and we have tons of speed through the corners. We can really maintain our momentum. We're just as fast as some of the other, like the very fastest cars. We can hang with them in the corners. It's just the straightaways they pull away. And the regen is really great. It helps with the balance on turn in, and in some of the corners we don't even have to use the brakes because of the regen. So awesome. We just have about an hour and a half left in the race today, and then we're racing again tomorrow. Right now we're 3rd in class, which is so cool. Hopefully we can podium. That would be amazing. All right, let's pick up with it later. Oh, here it comes. Only 10 minutes in the race. We're currently in 3rd, but the 4th place car is less than 1 lap behind us. So it's gonna be tight, but we're feeling confident.
We got fist bumps from the fist.
Yeah. Let's go, Nick! Yeah! All right, race is over for today. We got another race tomorrow. We came in 3rd in class, which is so cool. To finish and podium in an EV at Lemons.